What we did as we were designing BedZED is go through in enormous detail every aspect of a person's lifestyle and looked at how we could take those different aspects and we could make it easy for them to adopt a greener form of living.
How do you get people out of their car? By making the facilities available locally that they need, by thinking it's as important to create a place where you work as it is to build a house. So it's thinking about a community as a cohesive whole.
The site is very well connected for public transport with the train, the tram, bus stops really near, and then there's the car club. So when you really need a car, you don't have to own your own necessarily, but you've got really easy access to the shared cars on site here.
The car club keeps cars which sit directly outside my front door. I can book in 6 minutes, walk out, pick up the car, drive it off, it's perfect. Beyond that, in terms of transport, it's very easy.
I cycle to work, but I also use the car club. I think, yeah, you have to be a bit more creative in your transport if you really want to, save money as well as, do your bit.
It's really easy to cycle if you live at BedZED. Almost every home has somewhere where you can store your bike inside, and there's additional space to store your bike securely outside. And there are 40 electric car charging points. Inside one of the homes here, everything has really been planned for you so you can live more sustainably. You've got all this lovely light coming in through all the windows here. In the winter, you don't need extra heating to heat the place. The appliances are water and energy efficient. You've got the meters at eye level in the kitchen, so you can see how much you're using. Your recycling bin is there compartmentalised. So even though we've got all these features, it actually looks pretty normal inside here. But back 15 years ago, bringing all of these sort of resource-efficient technologies together was quite novel, but it's brilliant that today all these things can really be found on the high streets.
BedZED changed the way that we think about sustainability and the way that the sector thinks about sustainability. Sustainability is at the heart of developments, and it's not just about eco-fixes and eco-add-ons. It's about how the whole community works and having a whole lifestyle of homes, so you can work on the same site and you can cut down on your transport and all of those things.
We live in a live-work unit, what we call, so we live upstairs while my husband works downstairs for engineering consultancy companies. I also work on site for another company, therefore I have a very short commute and can spend more time with my family and friends. In this super efficient building, we also save, I would say, about 10 or 20% on our energy bills.
You can't set up a sustainable community unless it's actually going to be a great place for people to live. The first thing that the residents here highlight is that they love the sense of community here, they have lots of friends.
There are many things here that feel more human, and I enjoy very much the community in its loosest sense, because it's much more the way that the built environment is organised that makes it possible for people to be at least conscious of each other.
BedZED is very special. It's the first eco-village, and it's got these beautiful, very unique architectural features, and the people here are just really friendly, so I think I'm very happy here.
Residents here know on average 20 of their neighbours, whereas over the road it's only 8. And the more people you know in your community, it's kind of good for your health and good for your happiness. So I suppose, to me, it just really proves that we can achieve one planet living and we can have a better life. And that, for me, that is a really hopeful message for everybody.